just want to talk about transmitter IDs. We briefly touched on it on a previous video where we were looking at changing the batteries and things like that. Most of our kit comes out pre-configured or we've done the installation, but occasionally when we're troubleshooting, we may ask you to change channels. So as previously mentioned, with the Davis hardware or the WeatherLink Live type devices that we use, we have 8 available wireless channels that Davis use depending on what transmitters we've got. So you can have up to 8 transmitters basically reporting on a different channel. Normally at most sites we might be only using 1, 2 or 3 as a maximum. Standardly we'd probably be using channel 1 or channel 2, but as I say, sometimes we may ask you to change a channel. This is a really good guide for anybody that's doing it themselves on what channels relate to which dip switches. So as we can remember previously, we've got the dip switch block here with 4 dip switches on, remembering that dip switch number 4 is only used as a test dip switch for the green LED as we've looked at before. So it's dip switches 1, 2 and 3 that actually change and correlate to the 8 different channels. So for example, we may ask you to put the 6345, which we've got here, onto channel 4. So for example, dip switch number 1 would need to be in the off position, and then dip switch 2 and 3 would all both be in the on position as we've got set there. One thing that you then need to do, and especially if you're changing channels or whatever yourself, is you need to make the change within WeatherLink, either on the app or within weatherlink.com. We tend to use weatherlink.com as it's just an easier platform to quickly navigate. Relates back to a WeatherLink Live that we've got configured in the office like that. So I would go into my WeatherLink account. Here it is. It's a PWS WeatherLink Live Office. And what I would need to do to change the channels to correspond with what we've got set on the transmitter is over on the right hand side where the account details are, we select the spanner, little icon there, and then it brings up device info and we need to go into device configuration. And this is basically where we've got the devices set. So we've got a 6345, for example, here, and that says basically it's on ID 6 at the moment. So what we'd want to do is actually change that to ID 3, and then as you can see, you select the ID from here, go to next, and then we'll see now that ID 3 has appeared over here. So it's literally as simple as doing that, and then saving the configuration at the bottom of the screen. But yeah, that's how we change configuration. Either we would do that for you, or if we've talked about doing that over the phone, this is how you would change the IDs just to match what you've set. And you actually get some helpful little jumper guides here. As per the screenshot we were looking at earlier, here are the ID settings 1 to 8.